Relationships are one of the most significant parts of our lives. They shape who we are and influence our happiness and well-being. But what happens when a relationship, instead of building you up, starts tearing you down? What if the connection that should bring you joy is the very source of your stress and anxiety? In this video, we're diving deep into how to recognize toxic relationship patterns. Whether it's a romantic relationship, a friendship, or even a family connection, it's crucial to identify when a relationship is no longer healthy. Understanding these patterns will not only help you protect your peace, but also empower you to create healthier and more fulfilling relationships in the future. So let's get started. Here are the key signs of toxic relationship patterns you need to watch out for. 1. Constant criticism. Criticism is normal in any relationship, but when it becomes constant and belittling, it's a red flag. Toxic partners often mask their criticisms as constructive feedback, when in reality, they're chipping away at your self-esteem. If you find yourself being criticized for everything you do, how you dress, talk, or even think, it's a sign that the relationship is turning toxic. Healthy relationships thrive on mutual respect and understanding, not on making one partner feel inferior. Remember, constructive criticism is specific and aimed at improving the relationship, while toxic criticism is about controlling and diminishing you. 2. Emotional manipulation. Emotional manipulation is a hallmark of toxic relationships. This can include guilt-tripping, gaslighting, or playing the victim to make you feel responsible for their emotions. Manipulators are masters at twisting situations to their advantage, leaving you feeling confused, guilty, or even questioning your own reality. For example, if every disagreement somehow becomes your fault, or if your partner constantly shifts the blame onto you, it's a sign that manipulation is at play. In a healthy relationship, both partners take responsibility for their actions and work together to resolve conflicts. If you're constantly being made to feel guilty or inadequate, it's time to reassess the relationship. 3. Lack of support. Support is the backbone of any strong relationship. Whether it's celebrating your successes or helping you through tough times, a supportive partner is essential. But in a toxic relationship, support is often one-sided or completely absent. If your partner dismisses your achievements, undermines your goals, or is indifferent to your struggles, it's a clear indication of toxicity. A healthy relationship involves mutual encouragement and support, not competition or indifference. Ask yourself, does your partner celebrate your wins as much as you do theirs? If not, it might be time to consider whether this relationship is serving your best interests. 4. Isolation. One of the most dangerous signs of a toxic relationship is isolation. Toxic partners often try to isolate you from your friends, family, and support networks. They might do this subtly by making you feel guilty for spending time with others, or more overtly by directly forbidding you from seeing certain people. Isolation is a powerful control tactic. By cutting you off from those who care about you, a toxic partner ensures that they are your only source of emotional support. This makes it much harder for you to leave the relationship or even recognize how unhealthy it has become. A healthy relationship encourages connections with others, not cuts them off. If you're feeling increasingly isolated, it's a major red flag. 5. Jealousy and possessiveness. A little jealousy is natural in relationships, but when it becomes extreme, it's a sign of toxicity. A toxic partner may constantly accuse you of being unfaithful, demand to know where you are at all times, or become enraged if you spend time with others. This kind of jealousy is not about love, it's about control. It stems from insecurity and a desire to dominate, not from genuine concern for the relationship. If you feel like you're walking on eggshells to avoid triggering your partner's jealousy, it's a clear sign that the relationship is unhealthy. Healthy relationships are built on trust and respect, not suspicion and control. If jealousy is a constant issue, it's time to reconsider the relationship. 6. Lack of communication. Communication is the lifeblood of any relationship. In a toxic relationship, communication breaks down, or worse, becomes a tool for manipulation. A toxic partner might shut down conversations, refuse to discuss issues, or use communication as a weapon by giving you the silent treatment or stonewalling you. If you find yourself unable to express your feelings, share your thoughts, or resolve conflicts with your partner, the relationship is on shaky ground. Healthy relationships involve open, honest, and respectful communication. Both partners should feel heard and valued in their interactions. If communication is consistently a struggle, it's a sign that the relationship may be toxic. 7. Constant drama. In a toxic relationship, drama is a constant presence. Whether it's frequent arguments, emotional outbursts, or an ever-present sense of tension, toxic relationships thrive on drama. This keeps you in a state of emotional turmoil, making it difficult to think clearly or make rational decisions. If every little disagreement turns into a major conflict, or if you're constantly walking on eggshells to avoid setting off your partner, it's a sign of toxicity. Healthy relationships have their ups and downs, but they are generally stable and peaceful. Remember, constant drama is not a sign of passion or love, it's a sign of a toxic relationship. 8. Controlling behavior. Control is at the heart of many toxic relationships. This can manifest in various ways, from dictating what you wear and who you see, to controlling your finances or major life decisions. A toxic partner may disguise their control as concern, but the underlying motive is to dominate and restrict your freedom. In a healthy relationship, both partners have autonomy and respect each other's independence. If you feel like you're losing your sense of self or constantly being told what to do, it's a major red flag. Control is not love. If your partner is controlling you, it's time to reclaim your power and reassess the relationship. 9. Disrespect and dismissal. Disrespect is a clear sign of toxicity. This can take many forms, from name-calling and belittling to dismissing your opinions and feelings. A toxic partner may make you feel like your thoughts, emotions, and experiences are unimportant or invalid. In a healthy relationship, both partners treat each other with respect and consideration. Your voice matters, and your partner should listen and value what you have to say. If you're constantly feeling dismissed or disrespected, it's a clear indication that the relationship is unhealthy. Disrespect should never be tolerated in any relationship. It's a sign that your partner does not value you as they should. 10. Lack of trust. Trust is the foundation of any healthy relationship. Without it, the relationship is built on shaky ground. In a toxic relationship, trust is often eroded by lies, deceit, or betrayal. This can create a cycle of suspicion, anxiety, and insecurity that is difficult to break. If you find yourself constantly questioning your partner's honesty, intentions, or loyalty, it's a sign that trust has been compromised. A healthy relationship is built on mutual trust, where both partners can rely on each other and feel secure. If trust is lacking, it's time to have a serious conversation about the future of the relationship. Conclusion. Recognizing toxic relationship patterns is the first step toward protecting your peace and well-being. It's important to remember that you deserve to be in a relationship that uplifts, supports, and nurtures you. If any of these signs resonate with you, take a step back and evaluate the relationship. Sometimes, recognizing these patterns can lead to positive changes and growth within the relationship. Other times, it may mean it's time to let go and move on to something healthier. Whatever the case, your peace and happiness should always come first. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new content that helps you thrive. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you experienced any of these toxic patterns in a relationship? Let's start a conversation and support each other in our journeys toward healthier relationships. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.